So, good day everyone. My name is Leah J. Canha and I am the number 24 reporter. So, for today's video, we are going to talk about the millennials and millennials ethical challenges and responses, and also ways of coping up and ethical challenges. So, our content of discussion for today is what is millennials, what is millennials, and what are the definition of ethical challenges. So, who are millennials? According to Chong, Ki, Tan, Lim, and Tho, 2003, millennials are the generation who are dependent on technology to improve their job performance. So, wala tayong nakikita mga tao ngayon na hindi dependent sa technology. Walang cellphone, walang laptop, at walang technology na ginagamit in everyday life. So, para sa kanilang schoolworks, mga trabaho sa opisina, at iba pa. So, millennials were targeted due to their highly opinionated demeanor. This is often viewed as troubling, overly demanding, and uncommitted to their common workplace. This is according to Smith and Nichols 2015. So, this research shows that most of the millennials are overly demanding. Gusto nila makuha, gusto nila lahat, gusto nila makuha, dapat nabibigay ka agad. So, this is viewed as troubling by the Smith and Nichols 2015. So, being in their demanding youth, they have relatively fewer millennials marital commitments, hence in doing them with freedom to initiate in their entrepreneurial powers or bravery in the real world. So, this is the other research finding on millennials. So, according to Buha 2010, Koskis, Rush, and Wiley 2010, millennials are confident. Of course, wala ka ba nakita millennials hindi confident? Based on sa panunuot nila, sa the way they speak, so they are confident enough to, parang binibiyod nila sa sarili na, ay, kaya ko to, kaya ko yan. Kaya, nasasabi sa research na to na millennials are confident. So, according also to Kaifi et al. 2012, generation confidence was fostered and molded by previous generations. So, being confident, according to this research, is namomold itong confidence natin as ng mga millennials by the past generations. This baby boomers. Tapos, sila yung nagmo-mold na maging confident yung next generation nila. So, Deal, Altman, and Rogel Burge 2010. It shows that millennials rank higher in self-esteem and assertiveness when compared to previous generation at the same age. So, yung mga millennials, sa past nila is mas sinasabi na mas confident sila, mas kinakaya nila na maging independent kaysa sa mga previous generation. So, another research shows that Kauski et al. 2010, millennials are accountable for their action. So, pag ginawa nila yung isang bagay, alam nila yung magiging consequences nila. So, that 2010, the value of teamwork has also created tolerance to subject of which older generation would not approve. Example of this is an average millennial object lessons to tattoos. So, this generation, the millennial generation, is mas open na sila sa lahat. In terms of older generation na halimbawa sa tattoos, bawal sa kanila, yung mga piercing na napakarami sa tenga, bawal din sa kanila. So, Aderet 2011, Kaifi et al. 2012, this growth in tolerance can be connected to growing up, getting a project complete. So, sa ganitong paraan, yung magiging ginagawa nila lahat without or with permission sa parents nila, na halimbawa yung example kanina magpapatattoo, is mas nabubus yung confidence nila dito napupush nila yung sarili na gumawa pa ng ibang bagay. Within, kahit na careless yung mga bagay na gagawin nila is wala silang pake. So, Adret 2011, millennials are family focused. Di ba yung mga millennials natin, yung mga mothers natin, aunties, is family focused sila. Mas pinaprioritize nila kasi yung mga family nila in terms of the level of their livelihood. Yung mga poor, mas ginagalingan nila sa buhay kasi hindi kasi nila gusto yung mga habang buhay sa mahirap. Kaya yung mga millennials is workaholic. So that's all 2010. Millennials enjoy utilizing technology. So walang millennials ngayon, gaya ng sinasabi ko kanina, walang millennials ngayon na walang gamit na technology. Halimbawa, technology, mga appliances, gadgets na ginagamit nila in their everyday life. So minors and sa High 2010, millennials are also known as the look at me generation. They may attempt to gain important position in the large project soon after their hire. So yung mga person na kaka-hire pa lang, gusto na umangat pa. Yung ngayong araw hinire siya, tapos grabe yung yung effort niya para mapataas pa yung position niya. So according to Journal of Business Diversity, Volume 15, 2015, millennials rank social awareness high on organizational responsibility and prefer work that is socially responsible. And also based on the research from Business Ethics by Professor Dr. James Weber, Executive Director of the Institute from the Ethics and the Queen's University, reported that when compared to past generation, millennials exhibit lower levels of cognitive moral reasoning. So mga millennials ngayon is napuput sila sa mga low level of moral reasoning. Parang ginagawa nilang isang bagay carelessly tapos wala silang rason. And this is also according to the research of work of Patricia A. Curtin. Contrary to popular opinion, millennials don't lack ethics. So kahit na sinabi ni Professor James Weber na medyo mababa yung level ng cognitive moral reasoning ng mga millennials, according din to sa kay Patricia A. Curtin, ang mga millennials ay kahit na gano'n, hindi pa rin sila naglalak ng mga don't lack ethics. Wala silang parang iniisip pa rin nila yung mga consequences ng gagawin nila. It might be better said that they have different values than older generation, but many also demonstrate a strong belief in ethical decisions making process that align with those older practitioners underlying public reasoning society of Africa's or PRSA Code of Ethics. So these are the example of characteristics of millennials. They are confident. Gagaya ng pinag-usapan natin kanina, yung mga millennials ay hindi naglalak ng confidence. High in self-esteem, assertive, achievement focused. Yung mga gaya ng mga estudyante, ng mga millennials na estudyante is yung mga ginagawa nila talaga sa mga studies nila is maka-aim ng higher grades, maka-with honors. Tapos millennials are extra. Hindi sila yung sabi niyo, tama na yan. Ganyan na yan, okay na. Pero sa kanila, pinuput nila yung extra effort nila. So, they are also accountable, enjoying working on teams. So, mga millennials is mas na-enjoy nila yung together with their society, together with their team. Working with their team makes them socially active. So, tolerant of diversity. So, mga millennials is mas na-open na sila sa mga pagkakaiba ng mga tao in terms of culture, beliefs, family focus. So, one of the main reason millennials are one of a kind generation because they are family focused. Kasi na-base yung mga mindset nila sa families nila, sa mga level ng kanilang buhay. Mas gusto nila i-push up yun. Mas gusto nilang mas mapaganda yung buhay ng family nila. So, they are technology dependent. So, technology dependent is nagde-depend sila sa technology na lang sa panahon ito. So, medyo nakakatakot nga kasi how about in the future? Magiging magiging technology dependent na tayo, nagde-depend na tayo technology in terms of cooking, doing our chores, doing our work. So, medyo nakakatakot siya pakinggan. So, who are millennials? So, millennials are Filipino millennials that have their own unique characteristics and thus are specifically called millennials. So, this is the example of the characteristics of the millennials. Entitled and impulsive. Yung gusto talaga nila. Kung gusto nilang kunin isang bagay, gagawa talaga sila ng paraan without knowing the consequences. So, ambitious yet lazy. Ito yung one of the reason why millennials are entitled and impulsive. So, millennials, mas gusto nila yung ambition lang na ambition kahit na wala rin patutunguhan kasi hindi sila nag-work, hindi sila gumagawa ng paraan para matupad ang pangarap nila. Mas gusto lang yung sinasabi nila is matutupad kaagad, which is not good. classic narcissists who refuse to grow up. Ito, millennials talaga ito na sinasabi nila nga, kahit pagtanda nila is millennials pa rin sila, mas sinasabi nila sa sarili nila na, ay, okay lang to, ako pa rin to kahit na tumanda ako. Hindi nila ino-open yung mind nila sa mga options, more options in life. So, next, we are going to talk about YOLO. YOLO, which stands for you only live once. Millennials live at the moment and adventurous. So, mga millennials are live at the moment. So, yung mga tao ganun, yung kinukot nila sa buhay nila na you only live once. So, you have to do this, you have to do that. Kahit na hindi nila alam yung consequences. Or alam nila pero pinapabayaan lang nila. YOLO has become a cultural sensation. Wala ang tao ngayon na hindi nakakaalam kung anong meaning at ano yung pinapahiwatig ng YOLO. So, benefits of YOLO. YOLO can be... So, one of the benefits of YOLO is that YOLO strengthens millennials to live life to the fullest. So, mga millennials ngayon, pag narinig nyo yung YOLO is, parang sinasabi ng sarili na, parang gusto yung tumalon sa bangin, kaya para maranasan niya rin yung you only live once, so you have to live your life to the fullest. Yung mga hindi nila naranasan noon is ginagawa nila in a careless way. So, one of the benefits of YOLO is, YOLO makes them more, oh gosh. So, one of the benefits of YOLO is that strengthens millennials to live their life to the fullest. So, yung mga vacation nila, pag nag-work sila, hindi sila work lang. So, they also live their life to the fullest. Like, they go on vacation on some countries na hindi pa nila nabivisit. So, also, on the downside of the YOLO is that YOLO makes millennials more daring, careless with itself. So, downside yung YOLO is ginagawa ng mga bagay na hindi pa nila nagagawa. Kaya, gaya no, example is that gusto mo tumalon sa bangin pero never mo pa nagagawa. So, with this YOLO, na-encourage kayo na tumalon kahit na hindi mo alam kung anong mangyayari sa iyo doon. Pagbaba mo ba o mamamatay ka ba o mabubuhay pa. So, this is the downside of a YOLO. So, you have to be careful. So, next topic is we are going to talk about ethical challenges. Ethical challenges refers to the situation whereby every alternative is morally wrong and still one has to make the choices. So, when we say ethical challenges, ito yung mga bagay na pinagdidesisyonan natin maigi. Gaya no, gusto mo magnakaw para pampagamot ng isa mong kapamilya, pero makukulong ka. So, there are consequences na bad, meron din consequences na good. Pero, with this ethical challenges, wala siyang good na everything is morally wrong, pero kailangan mong magdesisyon para makasave ng buhay, or kaya mong isakripisyo yung sarili mo, kaya mong isakripisyo yung moralidad mo, para lang gawin yung bagay na ikakasaya ng iba, or ikakagaling ng iba. So, an ethical challenges occurs when one does not know how to behave and act in the safe ways. Ito yung careless ka mag-decision sa buhay mo. So, you have to be careful in the choices you are nagagawin mo. So, this is the ways of coping up ethical challenges. So, number one, make sure you have all the facts about the certain dilemma. So, facts. Mga katotohanan. Yung ano ba yung dilemma? Ano ba yung problema na yun? Kaya mo bang ilista lahat? Kailangan mong ilista lahat ng mga possible na make sure you have all facts about the certain dilemma. Kailangan mong ilista lahat kung ano meron sa dilemma na yun. Anong kaloob-looban na problema yun. Problema na yun. Does it abide the law? So yung ethical challenges na yun is na-abide ba siya sa law? Na required kasi yung mga decision in terms of ethical challenges na alam mo na hindi siya abide ng law. So, have you listed out the possible alternative choices? So, kung nalista mo yung lahat ng choices na pwede mong piliin, na-sure mo ba na lahat ng choices na yun ay hindi nakakatapak ng ibang tao, hindi ka nakakasakit sa iba, hindi siya nakaka-abide ng law? Have you considered the pros and cons of each possible choices? Kung nalista mo every choices na napili mo, possible ba na nalista mo rin yung pros and cons ng mga choices na nilista mo? Are you willing to accept the following consequences of your chosen choice? So, kaya ba tanggapin lahat ng kinalalabasan ng choices na lahat ng possible outcome ng choices na nilista mo doon. So, we have to think critically in terms of ethical challenges. So, kailangan natin magdesisyon ng tama, kailangan pag-isipan ng pag-isipang mabuti. So, that would be all. Thank you.